It's now time for the morning show on XL7-TV.
Welcome to the morning show on XL7-TV. I'm Bob Rickton. Well, this is Scooter.
Whoop, whoop.
Scott Kelly's.
Well, so how was your weekend?
Very, very, very hot.
Yes, and it's going to get hotter, it looks like, this week.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, it's going to be a hot week. Either way you look at it, I know expect that during the summertime, you get those hot weeks, and this is going to be that week.
The dog days of summer.
This is going to be the hot week.
But that's okay. We're ready.
Are you?
I mean, nothing we can do about it,
Yeah,
right?
it's coming whether you're ready or not. It's like Christmas. It comes whether you're ready or not.
That's right, yeah. And it's almost, well, the only thing about Christmas is the same day each year.
True. You never know when the hot week's going to be.
You just never know. But we haven't had very many really super bad hot ones to this point, so.
No, but I think they may change this week.
It might just change. Heat index will be over 100.
Oh,
sure.
yes. Oh, yeah. When you're that high on the regular temperature, heat index will be well over.
Did you stay in the air conditioning over the weekend?
Pretty much, yeah.
Played with the gnome?
Yes, of course. That's why we go up there. She's got a big birthday party thing that she's doing here, but Caitlin threw her a little birthday celebration down there.
Gosh, when's
Saturday.
her birthday?
It's Tuesday, I think.
2?
Tuesday.
No, 2.
2, yeah.
2.
Yeah.
Tuesday on 2 on Tuesday.
2 on Tuesday. So we did, we got our bicycle, and she was really excited. Her first bicycle with training wheels on it. She's still learning how the pedals work.
This is the living room bike.
She's got the brakes down, but it's going forward that she has a tough time with.
She's got that stand up on the brake?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She can stop in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
But it's the going that... But she's been wanting one, so that's what she got.
Of course.
Of course.
There's no spoiled grandchildren.
No, not around me, huh?
Is she a Jolly Rancher kid?
I don't think we've ever given her Jolly Ranchers
Not
hard candies. No, because I think she'd try to swallow it. So, yeah, we kind of stay away from that stuff.
So far.
Yeah.
Bubble gum.
I don't even know if she's had bubble gum yet.
Oh, my gosh. I thought you loved this child.
Yeah, I don't know if she's had bubble gum yet, to be honest with you.
What did you think about the rain we got the other night?
Well, I drove through some of it, and apparently it hit here worse than it hit me going through, because it wasn't that bad when I was driving down to Springdale.
What time did you go through Harrison?
Let's see, we didn't get out of there. It was probably 7.
No, so you missed it.
Yeah, we drove through it, and we had some rain, but it wasn't as bad as like our cameras were going off at the house, and it was talking about these major thunderstorms, and we didn't run through the major stuff. Somehow we got right between it or something. Mm-hmm. We thought it was coming, but it wasn't that bad. We hit some rain and stuff, but nothing.
I was out at Gasville doing a little mowing, and I was talking with Josh, and he's, well, I'm headed to Flippin. I got some mowing to do over there. So, okay, well, wave at me when you go by. Then I get another phone call. I am not going to Flippin. I just checked my cameras, and it's storming in Flippin.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, really? Yeah, it's supposed to hit really bad there at 8 o'clock. So, and I'm still in Gasville, not finished doing what I was planning on doing. And I was got finished where I was, headed to another job, and I looked at the clouds and thought, no, I'm just going home. Well, I made it to, just the other side of Buford Road, and here it come. It was raining so hard, Scooter, I'd drive about 30 miles an hour with my windshield wipers going as fast as they would go, and it was just coming on down.
See, and that's surprising because I didn't hit anything that bad. I mean, we had rain. Don't get me wrong, I had my wipers and everything going, but nothing that I was expecting to hit.
Yeah.
So we apparently threaded the needle right between them or something.
Yeah, or it just hadn't developed yet, but it was crazy. Crazy hard. So Saturday morning I got up and went to a location, and you could tell it has just not really a creek, but just a little draw, where all the water gathers and then goes on through and it was 25 feet wide. And you could see all the debris that was.
Oh yeah.
That's how full it got quick. Yeah, it was a mess. A lot of water.
Little bit of flooding going on.
Lots and lots of water. Should we get started?
You bet.
It's time for the morning prayer, brought to you by Hospice of the Ozarks. 870-508-1771. What was that all about?
I don't know.
1771. Hospice of the Ozarks been taking care of Baxter, Marion County since 1979. They'll be glad to take care of you as well. If you don't know what hospice care is or what they can do for your loved ones, just pick up your phone, give them a call. They'll be glad to explain their programs to you and get you some help. Hospice of the Ozarks, and now the morning prayer. Sarah?
Lord, we just thank you for this day that you made. We thank you for what you're doing, and we thank you for just the goodness that you have in store for us, Lord God. And we thank you, us never give up. Help us not grow weary in doing good, Lord God. And we just thank you so much for the soldiers that go out and fight for this country, and for the first responders that do the same as well. They just answer the call, Lord, and we just thank you for the people in it. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
The morning prayer brought to you by Hospice of the Ozarks, 870-508-1771. We'll be back after a quick word from Bob and Linda Zadora, the Z Team of Century 21 Lemac Realty.
Your senior health care specialist is VACO Insurance in Mountain Home. Retired law enforcement and disabled veteran owner Frank VACO and staff can help you with all your insurance needs. VACO Insurance provides coverage for most carriers in the area, such as Medicare, Affordable Care Act, individual, or any other health or life insurance options. With over 13 years experience and agents in multiple areas and locations throughout northern Arkansas and southern Missouri, VACO Insurance is the right choice to handle all your insurance needs. That's VACO Insurance, located in Mountain Home.
For all things glass, contact the professionals at Clear Results Glass in Mountain Home.
Hi, this is Bob Zadora, Executive Broker at Century 21 Lemac Realty. The Z Team would like to welcome all of our summertime visitors to the beautiful Twin Lakes area. If you find yourself falling in love with our lakes, rivers, and people, the Z Team can be your buyer's agent at no fee to you. We'd like to help you explore the possibility of calling the beautiful Ozarks your new home.
Call the Z Team, Bob and Linda Zadora, Century 21 Lemac Realty, 870-405-0793. RetireToArkansas.net.
For all things glass, contact the professionals at Clear Results Glass in Mountain Home. Whether you're needing a rock chip repair or a full windshield replacement, Clear Results Glass can take care of all of your automotive glass needs with fast turnarounds at competitive prices. They service business and residential customers and can custom cut any glass or provide you with the right fit for your home windows, sliding doors, commercial glass, or even a frameless shower enclosure. Contact Clear Results Glass today for a quote or to schedule your next glass project. That's Clear Results Glass, located in Mountain Home.
Hey, we're back.
Hey, we're back. Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV. It's time for the lake levels, dam reports, and all the weather updates brought to you by Bob and Linda Zadora, the Z Team of Century 21 Lemac Realty. 870-405-0793 is their number. RetiredArkansas.net is their website. If you go there, click on live views. This is what you see this morning. Pretty good shot of the beautiful White River. Little bit of frog on the water.
A little bit. Not bad.
Not too bad. It's a cool breeze when you run through that fog.
Oh, yeah, it is. It'll hit you hard.
If you're not awake when you hit one of them fog pockets, you will be when you come out of it. I guarantee you. This is the White River that separates Marion County, Arkansas from Baxter County, Arkansas. The city of Cotter about mid-screen. The old Witch's Hat Water Tower is about 1 o'clock. The city of Mountain Home will be to the far right. The city of Gassville will be in front of that. State of Missouri, straight ahead. The old Trellis Bridge, the old Rainbow Bridge, both on your left-hand side at about 9 o'clock. Bull Shoals and Bull Shoals Tower will be right around that bend, but this is what we call God's country. If you'd like to see what's available for sale in this area, go to RetireToArkansas.net, click on MLS listings, find something that grabs your interest, then give Miss Linda a call at 870-405-0793. I'll let Scooter run through some Z-clips, and I'm going to run through some temperatures. Currently in Mountain Home at 76, Harrison is 74, Batesville 76, Yellville 75, Marshall 74, Salem is 73, Mountain View 76, Calico Rock 75, West Plains, Missouri 74, along with Springfield and Poplar Bluff, and St. Louis, Missouri is 78. There we go. Let's take a look at the radar. As you can see on the national scene, there's nothing going on in Arkansas, nothing in Oklahoma. A little bit of rain building up in the Tennessee area around Memphis. Some rain going through the midsection of Missouri into Kansas, going all the way across probably the north half of the country. Some heavier rains are building up along the Gulf Coast from Corpus Christi all the way over to Mobile. Looks like it's going to be going into Tallahassee, Florida. Nothing for Arkansas today. Let's go ahead and come into Arkansas after we hit refresh because this thing's crazy. Doom, 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 doom. There we go. And we'll start that, see what it does. Currently in Arkansas, we're all clear from Bentonville to Blytheville, Fayetteville over to Jonesboro, Fort Smith to Memphis, Conway, Little Rock, Hot Springs, Pine Bluff, Texarkana, all the way down to El Dorado. Looks like we're going to have a clear day in Arkansas. On the national scene, we're going to be hot. Oklahoma's hot, Kansas hot, Missouri's hot, half of Illinois, probably half of Arkansas. But definitely, if you are out and about, you have loved ones of age, go by and check them out. Make sure they're warm, make sure they're cool. Make sure they've got a nice fan to keep that warm, hot air off of them. Just the movement of the air will help them be cooler. So if they don't have a fan, go by Dollar General and get you one and take it to them. 7-day forecast. Hot today, 97 for the high. Heat advisory all day today. Low tonight, 73. Hot tomorrow again, 97 with a low of 75. 97 again on Wednesday. Going to be low of 76. Then it's going to get really hot on Thursday. It's going to be 98, 75 for a low, and 97 again on Friday. So this is the week of the 90s.
Heat index today is supposed to be like 105.
Wow. Saturday 98, Sunday 98, low 75 both days. It's just going to be hot. Don't have to be out, don't. But if you are out, drink, 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 drink. Pollen and allergens. No tree pollen today, tomorrow, Wednesday. Grass is low today, low tomorrow, low on Wednesday. And ragweed is moderate today, high tomorrow, and high on Wednesday. Lake levels and dam reports. Lake Norfolk 555.40, which is 3.40 above full pool of 552. And no generation at this time. And Bull Shoals 659.42, which is 0.42 above full pool of 659 and running 1 at minimum flow. That's the lake levels and dam reports and all the updates brought to you by Bob and Linda Zadora. The Z Team of Century 21 Lemac Realty. 870-405-0793 is their number. Retiredarkansas.net is their website. These are realtors you can recommend to your friends, but they're busy, but not too busy to help you. Bob and Linda Zadora, the Z Team.
When the job changes, the Kubota RTVX changes with it. Built for the work and built around you. Load the bed, hit the trail, and take on what's next with confidence. Gear up, load, haul, repeat. The Kubota RTVX. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for $0 down, 2.99% APR up to 36 months.
For all your Kubota needs, visit Ozarks Farm and Lawn in Mountain Home.
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV. It's time for community news and happenings brought to you by Ozarks Farm and Lawn, the dealership that deals. 870-425-3434, Highway 62 Southwest at Buford Road. And Scooter, I was by there Friday night before the big rainstorm.
Yep.
I could see it going out toward Gassville on Friday night, but coming back, no way. They've got some new tractors out there, Kubotas, New Hollands. They got them.
They keep the state of the art. I'm telling you.
They've got RTVs, they've got lawn mowers, lawn tractors, zero-turn skags, construction equipment, flatbed, brake bed trailers. They've got all kinds of stuff. Hay equipment, rakes,
they've got no shortage in inventory.
They've got the inventory. They also have parts. If you need parts, if you need service, they've got that as well. Ozarks Farm and Lawn, the dealership that deals. Scholarships for single parents, deadlines are August 1st through September 1st, so the deadline is September 1st for the fall. From January 1st to February 1st for the spring, and summer will be May to June. For more information, call 501-858-2010. Friday night, Bomber Fest, 5 o'clock, Bomber Stadium. It's going to be an exciting year, I think.
All right.
We've got a barbecue contest. There'll be spirit booth contest, People's Choice Awards, helicopter ball drop, golden football hunt for 6th grade and under, sticker tattoos, high school cheer and dance will be doing some things with the sticker tattoos, obstacle course challenge for Mountain Home football, Arkansas National Guard blow up obstacle course, and then music by DJ Peace. Volleyball scrimmage at 4:30. Then the Bomber Fest activities begin at 5. At 4:45 will be, or 4:55 will be an 8th and 9th grade scrimmage for volleyball. There'll be introduction to the high school volleyball players at 5:20. 5:45, the obstacle course for the grades 3 through 6 in the center field. The barbecue contest will be going on the whole time. The golden football hunt will be at 6:30. National anthem at 6:55. Moment of silence in honor of Coach Webb will be at 6:58. At 7 o'clock, center stage announcements for all the winners of the barbecue contest, People's Choice winners, the spirit team, and obstacle course winners will be introduced. And then at 7:30, 7th, 8th, and 9th grade introductions, and the high school football practice will begin. So this is Bomber Fest 2026 at Bomber Stadium. Military and first responders past and present. Appreciation Night will be August the 28th. There'll be a dinner at 6 o'clock for the military first responders and a +1. Reservation deadline is coming up quick. It'll be the 14th, which is Thursday. They're asking that you submit a photo for the slideshow, and you can send that to slind@mhbombers.com. There's a free t-shirt for military and first responders. All others can purchase a t-shirt. For more information on that, get a hold of Miss Aubrey, 740-288-5317. Save the date for the 25th anniversary for the memorial of the 9/11. There'll be a special guest speaker, John Cirillo from Fire Department New York will come in and talk about his experiences of the day. That will be Monday, September 7th at 4 o'clock at the Veterans Plaza. You got anything else, Scooter?
Nope, I don't.
Me neither. That's Community News That Happens, brought to you by Ozarks Farm and Lawn, the dealership that deals. We'll be right back.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detailed services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
Oh, honey, we've had such a wonderful vacation here in the Ozarks. I really hate to go home.
I know. The lakes, the rivers, they've all been great for fishing. Oh, and the boating and the swimming.
And the people are so nice in the stores and restaurants.
Let's call an agent and see if we can make Mountain Home our new home.
Call the Z-Team, 870-405-0793. Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East, Mountain Home.
870-405-0793. Hello, Z-Team?
When you're out of town, make sure your pet is with someone who will love them as much as you do. At 201 Pet Salon and Resort, your pet is cared for just as it would be at home. 201 Pet Salon and Resort is the only all-suite, climate-controlled, and air-filtered boarding facility in the area, with private and spacious rooms to keep your pet relaxed. And with over 3/4 of an acre of fenced play area, your pet will receive the proper exercise they deserve. Your best friend is in good hands at 201 Pet Salon and Resort in Mountain Home.
Providing caring, compassionate services at an affordable price is our goal at Connor Family Funeral Home. Connor Family is a full-service funeral home that treats our friends and neighbors just like family, with a wide range of services and options to meet your family's needs and customs. We are the first on-site crematory in the area. Connor Family addresses all the details with no hidden fees, so you can rest assured that you are treated like family for a more personalized and worry-free service. That's Connor Family Funeral Home, where compassion and affordability meet, located in Mountain Home.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the mountain home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment. Their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV. The athletic director from ASU Mountain Home, Landon Hayes, with me, and brought with him this morning Coach Sara Anderson. She's the ASUMH Trailblazer esports coach. How are y'all?
Good. How are you?
Good, Mom. Good to be here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good to be anywhere except on the road, right?
Yeah. Yep. Nice to be home for a little while.
You've been a road warrior for the last couple of weeks?
A little bit, yeah. Got back from Tennessee last week and then been here, and we're just we're getting ready for guys to come back now. So guys and gals to come back, students.
Today report day?
Kind of. They're trickling in. That's the beauty of them all living off campus, is they come in really whenever they want. We can't start practices until a certain date, but
what date is that?
August 8th was the official day we could legally start, but we start a little later. Give them
later
a few more
on
days.
This week?
Yeah, baseball wise, we start later on this week. So baseball report date's the 13th. Softball report date's the 11th.
Cool.
And esports report date, I believe, is probably the start of classes, right?
Start of classes August 24th.
Yep.
August 24th.
Mm-hmm.
Esports. What is esports?
It's competitive gaming. So a lot of hours are PC
like
gaming.
Slot machine gaming?
Not
Blackjack?
slot machine, but if you're an old school gamer, you got Super Mario and Tetris. Well, this has advanced. So we have games like Valorant, Overwatch, Rocket League, which is car soccer, basically.
Car soccer.
Yeah.
that one's wild. I do
I've
love
never heard of it.
Rocket League. Rocket League is actually a lot of fun.
It is. You gotta score points. Gotta get the ball in the goal with your cars on screen. Yep.
And this is for college age kids.
This is for everyone. There are adult professionals that take part in this as well. Mm-hmm.
Well, let's back up a little bit. Tell me about Sara Anderson. Where's Sara from, and what's her claim to fame today?
Okay, so I'm a transplant from New York City.
We won't hold that against you.
Thank you. But I've been in the Mountain Home area since '96.
Okay.
I did go to Mountain Home High School.
Did you?
Yeah, I did for a couple years. But I've been at ASU Mountain Home for 13 years now.
Wow.
Started there in the recruiting and student service department, and now I am a student success coach.
What year did you graduate from Mountain Home?
2000.
2000.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, cool. What did you do in high school? Did you participate in sports?
I did a little bit of ROTC and track.
Okay.
Coach Hughes took me under his wing and went from there.
Coach Bill Hughes. What
Coach
a guy.
Bill Hughes. Yep.
What a guy. Coach A, how much information do you have on esports?
About as much as I've learned from Sara and her assistant Lacey. I've never really, I guess, explored the realm a whole lot. I played video games growing up, but never competitively. I never, was on my radar. And then when we got here and was told we had an esports team, I dove into it a little bit and I've seen it. And it is exciting. Honestly, it's exciting to be a fan of video games. And just the whole experience, the whole environment is cool. And it is very competitive. Like, it is incredibly competitive. Not to mention just it's just like anything else. The dedication that her athletes go through, practice-wise, time-wise, it takes the same dedication that any other sport does. They have to practice. They're just using a controller,
Sir, where do your players practice at? Is there a facility at the campus?
Yeah, we actually have an esports center at the college. So we have a room for them with stations set up. We don't have to travel. We are a community college, so we don't get to keep them as long as we would like. So we don't travel to the main stage. If they reach their national championship on Division 1 and 2, they get to go to the main stage, which is sometimes in Texas or it can be in California.
It just boggles my mind that there's that availability.
It's on ESPN, Bob.
It is.
You can find it on cable on ESPN. Yeah, and it's like there are crowds of thousands of people at these events.
Wow.
There are A-listers that have donated to this sport. It is a sport. Some people think, okay, it's just gaming, but it is a sport. We go through the same practices, teamwork, communication, and I still add athleticism in there because if they're not doing what they're supposed to, they do laps.
All right. The requirements to be on the team, are they stringent?
It's the same. We at first we started off small, so there was a group of 12, and so the tryouts weren't as strong because we were trying to get it to where it needs to be. So everybody kind of got on a team. But as the time goes by, we have our core team, and then we have alternates. So you do try out, you see they have to have ranks. Ranks show like how high of a level they are in that specific game, and those are my starters.
Is the competition set up to where it's a particular game they play, or how does that work?
Yeah, so like when we go into season, we have a placement week to kind of rank us in which division we're going to be in. And then from there, like on a Monday night, we play Valorant. And so they do our schedule, they do our region. We've played teams anywhere from Canada to Puerto Rico to Alabama. We've played some D1 division schools.
Wow.
You guys played Jonesboro last year at one point.
We play A-State. A-State has a really good program as well.
I'm just amazed.
Actually, one of our students graduated and went over to A-State to play esports.
Really?
There's at the highest level there is scholarshiping involved in this.
Yeah.
There is multi-million-dollar facilities on these campuses filled with the equipment they need, the technology they need. There are schools out there that will hold their esports competitions in their basketball gyms for seating, for environment purposes.
There are schools that have facilities that stream, and they have this type of setup just for esports in a room.
I want to ask about the number of athletes you have, but I'll save that for after the break. So, co-ed? This is a co-ed?
It's co-ed.
Okay.
Different
Are
degrees.
there two different divisions, male and female, or
No,
is this all?
it's all co-ed.
Okay.
Actually, the student that went over to A-State is a female.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
It's really cool. Like, it is.
Walk me through your practice facility or your competition facility. What's in that room?
So we have 12 stations. We're getting ready to take on a 13th station. So each station has an Alienware monitor, Alienware PC. They use our keyboards, mice, headset, and we just make sure that they're all set up to compete. Behind the scenes is us setting up the practices, the schedules. If another school is not ready, then we have to wait. If they need to reschedule, we do that. but they have that's all set up for them. They have 2 different
What
sides.
size monitors do they play on?
Right now they are on 32-inch monitors.
Is that norm? I mean, is there a set standard that they have?
Oh no, you have monitors that reach probably TV size. Curved monitors, flat monitors, it's going to be dependent on the preference of the player.
Is there an advantage, bigger the better?
Sometimes, but the pixelation, so you want at least 244 hertz on that monitor and a 0.5 millisecond response time to the game.
Do you understand all that?
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. For me, I try to compare it back to like if I'm gonna have a monitor in my office to watch film on a prospective student athlete. If I can't see it because they took it on a old phone because it's all grainy, then it doesn't help me much. If her student athletes can't see what they're doing in their game, they're not going to be able to compete very well.
It's kind of like difference between like 1080 and 4K.
Like if you're
on the TV.
Awesome. We're going to take a quick break. You're watching the morning show on XL7-TV. We'll be right back.
Smart is introducing a new way to shop for a great night's sleep. Your Comfort Mattresses comes in 5 unique comfort levels from firm to soft, with cooling options to match your perfect sleep temperature. And no matter your price range, we'll help you find the perfect fit. Get deep, restorative sleep exclusively at Sleep Mart.
Our community, relationships matter. A handshake still means something. And neighbors look out for one another. At Farmers and Merchants Bank, we're more than a bank. We're your biggest supporters because every dream, every first step, and every big moment deserves someone who's right there with you. Farmers and Merchants Bank, rooted in Arkansas, growing communities. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy.
Call Overhead Door Company of North Arkansas today in Mountain Home. Experience the best in Mexican dining, Letty's in Gassville. Voted numerous times as the best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Come out for delicious breakfast served all day. Or enjoy an authentic Mexican lunch or dinner. $1.49 tacos on Thursday, 10% discount for seniors every day. No time? Call Letty's and have your to-go order waiting for you. And don't forget, Letty's also provides catering for small parties, weddings, holidays, or big events. The best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area, Letty's in Gassville.
Well, folks, have you been trout fishing before?
Not since I was a little kid.
You'll do fine.
Hey, what are you doing?
Aren't you coming along?
See you downriver.
How do you start this motor? I've never been in a boat before.
See you downriver.
Well, folks, have you sold a house before?
Yeah, about 30 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, well, you'll be okay then.
You sure?
Where are you going?
See you at the closing.
Hey!
At the closing.
We should have called the Z-Team.
Discover comfort and style at Sleep Mart. From reclining sofas and love seats to manual and power recliners, sleep and lift chairs, we've got it all. Choose from a variety of styles, colors, and fabrics. All made with pride in the USA. Come to Sleep Mart today where comfort meets savings. Your senior
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV. The athletic director from ASU Mountain Home, Landon Hayes, with me, and his guest and my guest as well, Sara Anderson, ASU Mountain Home Trailblazer eSports. It's an amazing thing, this eSports. You know, back when all this started, you guys are way too young for this. Pong.
Oh yeah, I played Pong on Coleco and Atari.
And then Atari. And then Nintendo was the big thing back in late 80s or early 80s.
I still have a Nintendo.
Do you? Hold on to it. It's probably going to be worth some money. So.
The first one I had was a 64 with the massive controller, and you played Mario Kart, GoldenEye, whatever.
He's a little younger than me.
I am
Now, the first Nintendo that we had, these were connected by cord, and you just pulled them off the top, and you could play football. And, of course, football didn't have real players. They were just little digital people that walked in. It was pretty weird. Esports, You know, I know Yaleville High School has a big esports program, and they seem to do real well with that. Does Mountain Home High School have an esports program?
They do. We actually recruited about 7 of their players after graduating last year. So we've got Mountain Home players. I believe I have a flippin' player coming in the fall, and a couple Cotter players.
So this is like a true real sport, because if you're recruiting in seasons and all, it's just not a club.
Correct.
It is a club sport, I understand.
It is a club
that.
sport, yes.
But it's a true sport.
Yeah.
Yeah, we follow every guideline, like I said, all the foundation is there except for the athleticism part, the physicality of it.
That being
unless you count your thumbs.
Well, yeah, no, I mean,
how you work those out, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
you don't want carpal tunnel in the middle of a game, like that'd be a
No,
problem.
you don't.
So, I mean,
have you designed wrist exercises and things? To keep
Yeah,
that
there's
from
wrist
happening?
exercises, there's hand exercises.
Well, there's exercise.
Stretch them out. Yep.
Red Bull.
I mean,
I'll plead the fifth on that. We do have a Red Bull fridge in our center.
It's cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Talk to me about the number of players you have. How many males? How many females? How many get to play at one time?
So we started off with a group of 12. We are now hitting 28 players. Since we launched in 2022, we have the majority are male players. We have about 4 females right now, and then we plan on having 3 join us in the fall. At one time, the teams are set up. It'd be 5 versus 5 with 2 alternates. Rocket League is 3v3 with 2 alternates. So at one time, 5 players play at that time. It's kind of like basketball court. You got 5 players on the court.
Okay. The time that they put in just practicing, how much time does it take to?
Between the center and practicing in their own homes, it's a lot of hours. I mean, in a month, they can reach about over 100 practice hours.
And it's just playing, really, right?
Well, it depends. You play rank to get ranked up. So a lot of times when they're in season, they don't just play for fun. On their off days they can, but we play ranked games, so we're still competing when we practice.
How does the ranking work? Does the ranking only count after a competition, or is there a way to rank up during practice?
During practice, you can rank up. You have to play what are titled ranked games.
Okay.
So that you can keep earning those points and earning the accolades to rank up.
Is esports set up to where it's one-on-one, or is it a team event?
It's a team event.
Okay.
There can be a one-on-one. There's Super Smash Bros. That they do 1v1. We haven't launched that. We haven't had the want to, or the people that want to do that yet. So we play the 5v5s and 3v3s.
Okay. And the games that are played, like I said earlier, I've never heard of those names. Are they bang bang shoot 'em up type games? Are they?
Not all of them. Like I said, Rocket League is car soccer.
Okay.
Overwatch is, yes, they're kind of bang bang, but Overwatch is more animated. We're trying to launch Marvel Rivals, which is superhero type stuff. Valorant is more like a kind of an army game. You got capture the flag, plant the bomb, plant this, push, defend.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a method. Or
There's a
mode.
method, yeah.
A
And
plan.
communication is key.
How many student athletes play at one time? What makes up a team that's competing in a competition?
What do you mean?
When you say 3v3 or is that 5 players playing all at one time?
Yeah, 5 players are playing all at one time versus the
Okay.
other school's 5 players.
So it's not like you've got one-on-one and then all 5
Oh, no,
of
they
those.
commit. No, they play 5 at a time and then play against their school 5 at a time.
Okay.
Yep.
I bet it gets loud in there.
It does. If our start time is before classes are over, we do have to keep the door closed. It gets a little rowdy. They get a little amped up.
Yeah.
Coach can kind of get amped up too.
Absolutely.
Does that happen?
Well, I have Lacey, who's my partner in crime. She also co-sponsors with me, and she kind of keeps us level-headed. We'll just leave it at that.
Level-headed is level-headed, but not necessarily calm down, right?
I mean, I'm not throwing clipboards or anything.
I've
they
never known a coach to do that.
They stay on the station.
Stopwatches.
Stopwatches.
We don't have stopwatches.
My temper tantrum is a stopwatch. It's never been a clipboard.
Never been a clipboard.
I
Yeah.
mean, sometimes we go for walks.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta go calm down every now and again.
You gotta go take a breather, come
That's
back.
like
fresh air.
me wandering down to the foul pole
Yep.
and back between innings. You know.
Yeah.
Every now and again, it has to happen.
He gets it, yeah.
Hmm.
How much experience does an athlete have to have coming in? Like, this isn't something they can just walk off the street and say, I think I want to do that.
No, because we have to have ranks, they've had to already put in the time. There's a method to the gameplay. Even when you're on the keyboard, you have to be quick with the keys. They have certain keys that they have to tap and go for, and how to they move their mouse. That takes time. You have to practice. You have to come in with some experience.
And they get that at the high school level? Or at home?
Some of these kids have been playing since they were wee bitty, like 8, 9 years old. So.
But how do they get into the realm of the ranking side to be able to play at college level? Does that have to come through high school?
Either high school or on their own. They can play. Yeah, they can play rank at home on their own.
Okay, that's where I was headed.
Yeah.
So there is a way that they may not have participated in high school.
Correct.
But they may have enough rank behind them that they
Yes.
can go ahead and participate at the college level.
Some of these students, they come in with their own streaming. They come in with their own following. And so they've been playing rank for a while.
What do you mean by following?
They Twitch. They stream live via Twitch or whatever platform they choose to stream on. And they can do it on YouTube too. And so they create their following.
Bob, think of it as like if a player on my team has so many number of followers on Twitter or X or whatever watching their progress in your career, it's the same thing. Like your players have fans.
Yeah.
Fan club.
Fan club, yeah. They have their own social media following, which leads them down the Twitch path. Yep.
Like somebody has taken the time to watch them play this game, whether it's to learn tips from them, whether it's to just be a fan, and they have garnered a fan following.
Yep.
How expensive is it for a student athlete to play esports?
Since we supply the stations, it's not expensive at all.
So
now,
it really
what they
is
do
only
with their
That's where I was
stations
going.
at home, for example, my kids played. So building, they preferred building their PCs from scratch than buying one that's already made. So graphic cards, RAM, you have to make sure your RAM is a certain type of DDR. We're doing DDR5. I am going totally off the wall for you, aren't I?
No, we're good. Nope. I'll tell you a secret when we get off for
The
break.
graphic cards right now, the latest ones are in the 5000 series, so they're going anywhere from, since there's a shortage of them, you're looking at about 800 to 1,000 on the graphic cards.
Wow. And these guys and gals can build their own if they want to, or most of them are
Most
capable?
of them are capable of building their own PCs, yeah.
It's amazing.
I wouldn't say they spend that much because
Right.
they've had them for a while,
Sure.
but yeah, we can actually sit down with one of the players and they'll tell you what they need in their PCs and go for it.
Time for another break. We're watching the morning show on XL7-TV. We'll be right back.
Your healthcare specialist is VACO Insurance in Mountain Home. Retired law enforcement and disabled veteran owner Frank VACO and staff can help you with all your insurance needs. VACO Insurance provides coverage for most carriers in the area, such as Medicare, Affordable Care Act, individual, or any other health or life insurance options. With over 13 years experience and agents in multiple areas and locations throughout northern Arkansas and southern Missouri, VACO Insurance is the right choice to handle all your insurance needs. That's VACO Insurance, located in Mountain Home.
For all things glass, contact the professionals at Clear Results Glass in Mountain Home. Whether you're needing a rock chip repair or a full windshield replacement, Clear Results Glass can take care of all of your automotive glass needs with fast turnarounds at competitive prices. They service business and residential customers and can custom cut any glass or provide you with the right fit for your home windows, sliding doors, commercial glass, or even a frameless shower enclosure. Contact Clear Results Glass today for a quote or to schedule your next glass project. That's Clear Results Glass, located in Mountain Home.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detail services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care in Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
Oh, honey, we've had such a wonderful vacation here in the Ozarks. I really hate to go home.
I know. The lakes, the rivers, they've all been great for fishing. Oh, and the boating and the swimming.
And the people are so nice in the stores and restaurants.
Let's call an agent and see if we can make Mountain Home our new home.
Call the Z-Team, 870-405-0793. Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East, Mountain Home.
870-405-0793. Hello, Z-Team?
When you're out of town, make sure your pet is with someone who will love them as much as you do. At 201 Pet Salon and Resort, your pet is cared for just as it would be at home. 201 Pet Salon and Resort is the only all-suite, climate-controlled, and air-filtered boarding facility in the area, with private and spacious rooms to keep your pet relaxed. And with over 3/4 of an acre of fenced play area, your pet will receive the proper exercise they deserve. Your best friend is in good hands at 201 Pet Salon and Resort in Mountain Home.
Providing caring, compassionate services at an affordable price is our goal at Connor Family Funeral Home. Connor Family is a full-service funeral home that treats our friends and neighbors just like family, with a wide range of services and options to meet your family's needs and customs. We are the first on-site crematory in the area. Connor Family addresses all the details with no hidden fees, so you can rest assured that you are treated like family for a more personalized and worry-free service. That's Connor Family Funeral Home, where compassion and affordability meet, located in Mountain Home.
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV. Landon Hay, the athletic director from ASU Mountain Home, and Sara Anderson is the esports coach. Esports it's mind-boggling, and it sounds like it is a huge thing just all across the nation. What's the nearest? Of course, you don't have to travel, so competition really doesn't matter where it's at, right?
No.
Just done on everything's done online.
We play from the comfort of our center at the college at
And
ASU.
then poor students, they're shortchanged. They don't get to travel and eat out and spend the night.
Well, eat out, that's... So on game night, match night, we do bring in food and we do treat it as though they are being
headed to a
rewarded and headed to a competition. We've got jerseys and...
Sweet.
Yep.
That's all right.
We actually had one of our students, I'm not really good at Photoshop and Adobe kind of stuff, so we kind of sat down with one of our students, we laid out what we wanted for our jerseys, and he went to town and he created our jerseys.
What else do you do at the college? I'm sure esports is not the only thing that you do.
No, so I'm a student success coach. I advise transferable students, help them and guide them through that path.
Okay. Most of your esports students, what is their goal after college?
Some are transferring to universities and some are going into the workforce.
What's their career path look like? something to do with computers, I'm sure?
No, it's actually all over.
Really?
So I have education students that are going the teaching route. I have graphic design students. I do have networking. I have welding student, automotive, mechatronics. So they come from all different walks of life, all different backgrounds, and all different paths.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not what you would think it is. I mean, the
It's
stereotype is, well, if they're a gamer, they must be a computer type.
Oh yeah, the
person.
stereotype is they're gonna walk in with hoodies and look pale, and they haven't seen the sunlight. But
And
no,
been out of grandma's basement in a year. Yeah.
No, it's not like that at all.
One of your most, I mean, at least from what I can tell, one of your most successful players is involved in all things across campus and student government. And,
I have one that's on SGA, Student Government Association, and he's an ambassador. He's also was vice president of esports, so he's very involved. He's actually a part-time employee now at ASU Mountain Home.
And he was at like 50% of our home games as a fan because he's friends with everybody. You know, I mean, it's that you're exactly right, Bob. And the stereotype is not.
No, we try to get him involved as much as we can.
Awesome. Coach A, let's have an update on softball, baseball.
Sure. Yeah. Softball's going to start going here later this week, as is baseball. As far as an update goes, roster sizes are good. Everybody's moving in and getting ready to go. Softball will play their first fall competition, unofficial, scrimmage date on August 29th over at Keller Park. And baseball will play theirs on September 4th in Joplin, Missouri. So it's going to get going fast, and it's going to get going without really any lead-up time. But that's the way junior college athletics works, is we get to school and we go. So
explain one more time how the fall season works.
Yep. So in junior college, baseball and softball get 14 dates of outside competition against somebody other than ourselves. They do not count towards our overall record. They are just purely scrimmages, but they are paramount to our success in the spring by getting to play that much. So.
And they're not necessarily games, or just play dates.
Yep, play dates. So if we might bring in an organization or a different school, or we might travel to one, and we'll play as many innings as we decide we want to play. As long as we are only playing against one different school, it counts as one date. So for when we go to Joplin, Missouri to play Missouri Southern on September 4th, we can play as many innings as we want, with it only counting as one date. Even if we play at 21 innings, it'll be 3 games really technically, but it's going to be one game.
Same with softball?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Yep.
Coach Anderson, when is your first competition?
So we have to have our roster locked in September 11th. And about a week after that, we do placement, and then they put us in our division. So we're looking at the end of September.
When you say get put into a division, where could that be? I mean, how big is this division?
So there's 1 through 10 or 11. So depending on our ranks, that places us in a division that we play with other schools that are in that same level. On that
So do you play for a division championship, a conference type championship?
Yeah, so fall of 25, we went undefeated in Valorant from placement week all the way to the end. We went to nationals, and we won a championship for the first time. Mm-hmm.
When you say you went to nationals, was that done here? Or did
That was
you
done
actually
here,
travel
yeah.
and
No,
go?
so Division 1 and 2, so the top 2 divisions, which means those players are ranked really high all across the board. And so we're not quite there yet. I think I mentioned earlier that we don't have our students long enough to actually keep them together.
Right.
And so unfortunately we don't know if we can get to that division, but we're hoping. But so far we won Division 7 of Valorant 2025. They were all ranked across the board. They were pretty high, and so that led us to victory.
What is the best way for somebody that's interested in becoming an e-sport athlete? What's the best way for them to get involved? Get involved at the high school level,
I'd say to just get used to the competitive.
Because I don't think all the high schools here have esports, do they?
They're getting there. We just talked to someone over at Norfolk, and they're getting ready to put together an esports team as well. And so we're going to start helping them and probably scrimmage their students just to kind of get them into the feel of how the competitive nature is in the world of esports. We're affiliated with NECC right now, so National Esports Collegiate Conference. We decided to wait on joining NJCAAE further down the line, but since we're affiliated with them, we compete through them. They're the ones that hold the master key and who we face and all the regions and different divisions. So,
do you compete with against any of the local high schools now?
We scrimmage. We started with the Mountain Home High School. We'll put on some scrimmages with them. We'll invite them over to tour the center and set up some scrimmage days.
Is this something the public can view somehow?
Yeah, so we actually have a Facebook now, and we will post the Twitch link on there.
I've never heard of Twitch.
It's a social media platform.
It's a social media platform that you can stream on. Yeah.
Okay.
It would be the equivalent of gameplay or
Game Changer.
Yeah,
Game
the equivalent of
live
Game Changer.
streaming. You know, I mean, it's like you guys coming and live streaming our home games, but it's just a platform
It's
pretty
a
much
platform
built
for
for gaming.
gaming.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so we'll post a link on our Facebook so that either you can watch it later or you can watch it live with us.
So there's some stuff out there now that a person can go back and watch.
Yeah, there sure is.
You have to send me that link. I have to go check it out.
Okay.
It'll be fun. Student athletes are busy. Grades are important. Foremost, they are students, and then they are student athletes. But esports seems to be another avenue for them to get some experience, get some exposure that they may not get any other way just by walking around campus.
Sure.
Do you find that that's important?
It's very important. We sit down with our gamers, and our first meeting is just about adulting. Now they're moving through the college life, and education comes first. They're a student before they're an athlete, and so we sit down, make sure that we are providing them with as many resources as they need if they need it. We put on study groups, study days, so that they can help each other and support each other when it comes to their education.
Because you got to keep the grades up.
Got to keep the grades up.
No grades, no play.
That is our motto. No grades, no play.
No grades, no play.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like it's going to be a fun year for not just the esports, but for all sports at ASU Mountain Home.
Yeah.
And the campus is ever changing, and the people that they're, because they're only there for 2 years, it makes it different. Are the qualifications, eligibility the same for esports as it is the other sports?
I don't think so.
No,
there's a club probably.
Yeah, there's
It's
a
a
little bit
club
of a
sport.
different. Yeah, there's some differences there. But that being said, I mean, Coach Anderson and her team have a code of conduct. They have eligibility standards as far as academics that they need to keep. They're not necessarily governed as strenuous as ours are, but they are still they have to meet standards, and they have a level of expectation that we expect anybody that is going to represent ASU Mountain Home to uphold.
House rules.
House rules. We've
yep.
laid out a constitution, bylaws, and everything for them.
Yeah, house rules always matter more than anybody else's.
That's
Absolutely.
right.
Just the way it is.
That's right.
Thank you all very much for taking the time to join us this morning. Coach Hay, the first opportunity to see the Trailblazers in action at home is when?
September 20th.
Okay.
September 20th.
At Cooper.
At Cooper, yep.
Good deal. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for
thanks
taking
for
the time.
having me.
Be
Yep.
glad to have you again, and maybe bring a player or two so we can pick their brains a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
Sounds good. Thanks for being here. You're watching The Morning Show on XL7-TV. We'll see you tomorrow.